UAV overhead.
Changing mags.
Enemy personal radar in the air.
Your turn.
Bro, I bet you TDM probably ain't even that bad on this game.
Target secure. Enemy
Target
precision
down.
airstrike. Take it. Cruise missile
Reloading.
just for launch. Friendly UAV overhead. Jaguar, missile away. Got a VTOL on station. Ready? Nice shot. Good kill. Be advised,
Target
friendly
down.
precision airstrike inbound. Enemy care package inbound. Friendly UAV.
Come on, teammate.
Hello. Friendly UAV overhead.
Got a reload.
Cruise missile inbound. Be advised, friendly
Got a reload.
taking Delta. Friendly care package inbound. Hostiles are taking Charlie. Friendly UAV overhead.
I'm praying this kid. Wait, I have dead silence.
Enemy Wilson deployed. Delta secure. UAV overhead.
Hunter 2-2 on station.
Yo! My God, bro.
This is Tracker, we are RTB. Good hunt, guys.
I just fucking died to. I had to put that.
We're on Echo, stand by.
Oh my
Visual
God.
target.
I literally.
We're on Bravo.
I just
stand
slammed my
by.
controller.
Popping.
Yo, what's going on YouTube? It is your boy Ears. Hope you guys are having a great rest of your day, start to your day, whatever time it may be. And we're going over the secret to predicting spawns without a UAV and also how to find enemies in Modern Warfare. We're first going to be covering the ground war map Karst River Quarry, but let me know down in the comment section right now what other maps you guys want to see me break down and help you guys find enemies without UAVs and also predict the spawns. If this video does help you guys out, make sure you guys absolutely smash the like button on the video and also subscribe to the channel and turn on those post notifications so you guys know immediately when I upload a new video. With all being said, let's jump right into it. As you guys can see here, I spawned in on the C flag on Karst River Quarry. Now, this is going to be the most important position to lock down on this entire map, because if you guys do not, you're going to run into a massive camping problem. Now, as soon as I look out the window, I take on an enemy that's rotating from the B flag over to the C flag, probably trying to anchor the spawns. Now, right here is a very important portion of this gameplay. I take out this enemy that's trying to get up to the top area of the map, and I go in this room, and right there I take out somebody that's literally sitting in a corner, turn around, and immediately take out another player. Now, here is the big tip to predicting the spawns without a UAV, specifically in ground war. Now, whenever you guys are finding enemies that are not moving, that are not in action, you need to automatically assume that other enemies are going to be spawning on them so they can get into the action faster. As you guys saw right there, there was somebody in a corner. I took them out, and almost immediately somebody else spawned on top of them. You need to keep in mind and be very wary of where people are at. Now, I look over and I see there's a tank, and of course, because players like to spawn on tanks, I end up taking out another player. Reminding yourself that players spawn on people that do not move, and also that players spawn on tanks, is going to be a very simple and effective way to find enemy players without a UAV and predict where people are going to be spawning at, specifically here in Ground War. Now I'm actually rotating on the back portion of the C flag. You guys saw that I actually have on the kill chain perk with my cruise missile, so it's going to allow me to go ahead and chain it to my VTOL, which is going to be super important. Now I see there's another tank right here. I immediately go back into the building because I'm thinking, okay, enemies might be spawning on that tank. I don't want to run outside, so I either get, you know, wave spawned or I end up dying to the tank. So right now I'm kind of just playing it smart. There's really no shame in doing this because, like I said, there's a tank. Obviously I'm not going to be doing anything against a tank, and I do not want to get flooded just in case, you know, 5 or 6 enemies spawn on top of that tank and just completely take me out. So right here I'm kind of waiting for these spawns to flip. I'm waiting for my teammates to spawn on me, hopefully, which they actually do. Now, anchoring the spawns, that's going to be another tip you guys need to keep in mind, and it's going to allow you to find enemy players in the game. Now, if you guys are not moving, you guys are kind of locking a position down, you kind of want to hope that your teammates are going to be spawning on top of you, so you guys are not going to be getting flooded, and you can kind of force the enemies to spawn away from you for a short period of time. Now, you guys can see here, I'm trying to rotate back to the D flag. The D flag is where I like the enemies to spawn in on this map because there's less places for them to hide. Now, I see there's a tank right there. I'm seriously going to sit here and wait for enemy to spawn on it. I take him out as he spawns on the tank, going back in this room, and I take out another player that spawned on that other teammate, you know, that spawned on the enemy tank. Very easy to do so, very easy tactics to kind of keep in mind and utilize when playing Ground War, because you guys can see here, I'm simply just taking enemies out that are spawning in on tanks and also spawning in on other players. Take another guy, take out another guy. Very, very easy to do so. I'm on my VTOL streak right now, and pretty much I'm trying to play, you know, for my support helo. I'm going to call it my VTOL right behind the D flag because that's where they're spawning at, and I'm figuring I should be able to get a lot of kills with it. And right now I'm just sitting in this corner right now because the VTOL makes a lot of noise, and I want to be very wary, and I want to hear enemy footsteps. And on top of that, I kind of want my teammates to spawn on me because I'm seriously about to be in the spawn by myself, which is not a good idea and a terrible situation to be in here in Modern Warfare. So my VTOL is up. I'm pretty much covered. I see that their people are trying to get back into the building across from D, and my VTOL is now clearing them out, and I'm going to be racking up the kills very easily and very fast here in Modern Warfare. Now I see that the enemies have the C flag again, or they're contesting the C flag, so I'm going to rotate back to the other side of the map. I see that they're all spawning in this building. I'm waiting on this guy right here because I don't want to pretty much give away with my position. I see there's a teammate on me, so I'm going to wait for my teammates or some more teammates to spawn on me. I'm actually going to be trying to hit the hot flank right here. Flanking is super important right now since there actually is a UAV up. It's a little bit easier to maneuver the spawns, but you know, you guys know when there's not a UAV up, you need to be very wary of where people are at. Take these guys out right here and take another guy out that's just sitting in a corner. Literally just 2 guys just sitting in a corner. I don't really know why people play like this, but you know, it's kind of can work in your benefit if you guys kind of understand the spawn system and pretty much predict where people are going to be at just based off of people sitting in corners and the wave spawns. It's annoying, but it's kind of how we have to play Modern Warfare at this current position in this current time because of the way the spawns work and how people are playing and also how the maps are laid out. So right now I'm trying to rotate back over to E because that's where the enemies are spawning at. Right now it's kind of a dry portion of the gameplay because, you know, they only have the E flag and we're about to be defconning. There really isn't too much action going on, and I'm actually just trying to keep my streak alive, potentially may even go for a tactical nuke. Now, this is the part of the game where I think a lot of players make mistakes and they kind of put themselves in bad situations. Now right here I'm mounted up. I'm not really sure where they're going to be spawning up at. I see they actually have the A flag, which I'm ultimately going to be going ahead and making my way back over to. I kind of make a push right there. That's a very risky maneuver, crossing middle map, something that I really don't recommend a lot of people doing. But on top of that, I did not want to go up in the top D building or the top building across from D because a lot of players like to hide in there. I'm looking over on the B flag right now just in case enemies are going to be spawning outside by the train tracks, which they are not currently, and I'm making my way over to the B building. Now, whenever you guys are going to be going into the B building, I highly recommend you guys going ahead and entering it the way I just did there. enemies do not expect you to enter that building that way, and you can kind of pick up, you know, a lot of enemies that are not suspecting you. So I'm actually rotating again, trying to get back over to A. I mapped this guy trying to go on top of the rocks. Cannot stand people that go over there. I see that my teammate is also going to go ahead and rush that flag, and since I'm actually sitting, you know, in a power position on B, I know that my teammates are going to be sliding on top of me, so it's pretty much safe to go ahead and maneuver. Now right now I pretty much know that there's no time to get a nuclear, so I'm actually going to go ahead and push to the A flag, but not really in a good position. I should have actually hugged the wall on the cross from me, because right now I'm pretty much giving my back to every single person that's sniping up on top of the ridge. So right now I'm just trying to pick people off that are coming out of the A spawn. Really easy to do so when you're in this spot, but you do give up your position when people are on top of the ridge. Right there, I actually throw down a smoke grenade. Now I actually like to run the smoke grenades for situations like that, where I'm getting rushed. Throw down a smoke grenade so you can run back and hide. Very easy way to get out of sticky situations. And like I said earlier, because I was giving my back up to enemies on the ridge, I get sniped, unfortunately. Now right here, I see that they're all still spawning up on the A flag and they're all up on the ridge. I'm just going to try to get over there as quickly as possible to get as many last minute kills as I can. Take him out there. Slide. I always like to slide and get behind these ridges, get behind these cinder blocks, because people like to snipe at the top A building, which you do not want to get caught. Take him out there as well, getting shot here. I go back and duck and cover. You guys can see that they're all spawning in the room, and right now I'm going to be trying to do another hot flank. Take him out right there, another guy, and I see that they're in that building there. Throw down my ammo box because, you know, I'm out of ammo, and the ammo box is pretty helpful. I think that's probably one of the best field orders to run in this game. My teammates are all spawning on top of me, so I know that it's safe to push out. I can pretty much rush them, and I get an assist right there. Teammate actually comes in clutch. The one time the teammates actually helped me out, you know, in this game. Rush this. I see they're all spawning back behind the silos over here, so it's pretty much safe to push up. Teammate goes over there, throws a snapshot grenade, and I rush over here, take that guy out, take another player out, and I'm also going to rush over here and, you know, take out the last guy right as the game ends. That's pretty much how you guys are going to be able to predict spawns in Modern Warfare. Let me know how you guys are feeling about the game. Let me know if you guys are enjoying the game. These are some tips that I feel like a lot of players can benefit from and honestly end up getting more kills when playing Ground War or other maps in this game. Like I said, let me know down in the comment section what map you guys want to see next for me to cover on how you guys predict the spawns without a UAV. As always, guys, make sure you guys drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on those post notifications so you guys stay up to date with all of my new uploads, specifically videos going over tips and tricks, best class setups, or any updates that do go live here in Modern Warfare. With all being said, I'm going to catch you guys in the next video. Deuces. If you guys made it this far into the video, odds are you enjoy the content or you are a very loyal subscriber, and I cannot thank you guys enough for your everlasting support. If you guys are unaware, every single night at 11:15 p.m. Central Time and also every single morning at 11:15 a.m. Central Time, I am live streaming Modern Warfare. Now, if you want to have a chance at being featured in a YouTube video on my channel, make sure you guys click my Twitch link. It's going to be down in the description below and drop me a follow. You can also go ahead and search up my Twitch page in the Google search bar, twitch.tv/EarsXBL, or go right to the Twitch website and type in EarsXBL or Ears. You will be directed right to my channel. We are closing in on 8,000 followers, so all your support is greatly appreciated. Now, as always, guys, make sure you guys comment down below your PSN, your Xbox Live gamer tags, or your Activision ID so I could run Modern Warfare with as many of my viewers from YouTube, many of viewers from Twitch, any subscribers from YouTube, any subscribers on Twitch. I'm always trying to play with as many of you guys as possible because I absolutely love featuring subscribers on my YouTube channel. I know you guys like that as well. Also, if you guys have Amazon Prime and want to subscribe to my channel, that'd be also greatly appreciated. And if you guys do, make sure you guys go ahead and tweet me a picture. My Twitter is also going to be linked down in the description below, and I will go ahead and follow you guys and also give you a personalized thank you. As always, make sure you guys have a great rest of your day. Hope you guys do enjoy the video, and yeah, I'm going to catch you guys in the next one. Deuces.